What is happening, guys? My name is Words, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to get your hands on the elusive supply moisture module that you need for Valby. In any case, this is RNG based, but however, if you put your mind to it, you can get it as fast as possible. Now, in case you're wondering why this thing is so rare, why so many people are looking for it, and why it is so hard to get, now, if you look at this right here, basically what this thing does, it turns you into a crit machine as a Valby. As long as you be standing on water, then you can crit for days with your skill and also with your weapon. And if you have a weapon that has a status effect on it, like chill or fire or whatever, or toxic, then those gonna be proccing a lot more frequent. That's what this thing does. That's why it is so much sought after by a lot of people that are playing Valby. Now, I want you to take a look at this clip right here, and you can notice that in this clip, now the tips I'm going to give you are going to involve getting organic shards and stuff like that, but you can see in this clip right here, I don't have any organic shards, but I'm helping somebody else. And this is to tell you that you don't need to get the organic shards. You can be helping people and you're still gonna get it. I'm gonna show you multiple locations where you can get it, but this place I'm going to show you is where I farmed for 3 days, and then on the third day, that's when I got it. And I know this is a very good spot, and I think if you farm this spot, you're gonna get it too. Anyway, my favorite spot to farm this, what I showed you in the video, is this spot right here. So it is in the corrupted zone on Hagios or Hagios, however you want to call it. And I do this on hard difficulty, but you can also do it on normal difficulty, but you have a better chance of getting it on hard difficulty because you have a 2.5 chance, whereas on normal you have a 2.2 chance, I believe, or 2-point chance. So it makes a big difference if you ask me. But if you decide you want to do it on normal, that's okay too. And it's going to take you fewer shards to do it, and you might get lucky by doing it normal, but I prefer to do it on hard difficulty. So the spot that you want to farm is this right here. As you can see, it gives you the supply moisture at a 2.5%. So if you come here and farm this, if you have enough shards, you'll be good to go. But the thing is, like I was showing in the beginning of the video, even if you don't have any shards, as long as there are other people that are doing it, then you can help them out and you get a chance to get it. That's how I was able to get it, and I'm sure you might have a chance to get it that way too. This was my method of doing it because I farmed this area for so many times, but you have to farm the shards. That way you can get other materials, like for instance, you get all those other things here that if you have the organic shards, then you can just get those things. But my main thing was to get the moisture. So you can get it there. Then another location you can farm for it is right here. Even though it doesn't say that you can have supply moisture here, but the monster can drop it here. So a lot of people, with a lot of my research, a lot of people get it from there. They just farm this outpost. I do not like this outpost, especially on hard difficulty, because the boss there can really destroy you for no reason. But if you decide that you want to try this, just give it a try. You can get it from monsters there, and also it drops from the boss, according to a lot of people that do it there. Now, the good thing about this spot right here is because you have this void mission right here that you can farm for the materials. The organic void shards, you can get it from there, and you can also get the inorganic void shard. As long as you have a fire descendant, like a Lepic or Blair, or if you have a friend that has one of those, then they can activate for you. There's always going to be a lot of people here. As you can see right here on the map, this person right here is farming this void mission. And if you can join them, in the event you don't have a descendant that is fire, or you don't want to switch descendant, if you see somebody doing it, just go over there and then just help them out, and you get the shards as well. And then you can just keep coming back here and then farm these bosses. Now, the reason why I like this place right here is because the two bosses are not very hard. You can easily take them down, and you can do this as often as you want, as long as you have the shards and as long as somebody else is doing it. Now, if you decide that you're tired of this spot right here, there are some other places that you can do this. Now, in Fortress, for instance, if you go to Fortress, this right here will also give it to you. But this boss is very hard, so I would not recommend doing it, but I'm just showing you that there's another spot that you can farm for it. If you decide that you're brave enough, you want to do this boss, then go ahead and do it. But I don't recommend doing this. I'm just showing you that it is an option. But the main thing about Fortress is the fact that if you want to farm for some shards, you can just come here and then just farm for the shards and you will be good to go. There is also this void mission right here that also give you some organic void shard. It doesn't give you that many, but if you decide that you have a VSI and you want to farm this for some polymer, you can just get the shards from there too. So it's just a matter of you not getting bored of doing one thing at a time, and you can just come here and do something different just so you can, keep your mind off of that one farm. Now, trust me, I know there are a lot of missions, a lot of places you can get this thing. Like, for instance, if you go to the access info, and then if we look for supply muster. So if you look on the acquisition info for this thing, you can see there's a lot of places you can get it. But I'm just showing you the ones that I have been doing. That way you don't have to go do all of them if you don't want to. But you can decide and choose which one you want to do. Just showing you that there are multiple options for you to get this thing. Now, the last option I'm going to show you is come here to the search info and go to infiltration. You can do it on normal or hard. I do it on both, but you might get lucky to either one of them. And then just go to Kingston and you can use this mission right here, the Magister Lab. Now, I know it doesn't say that it'll drop here, but it can drop from monsters. According to my research, a lot of people actually get it from there and in normal difficulty at that. So you can try either doing the hard version or the normal version, and hopefully you get a chance to get it from there. So that's another option. If you're tired of running the void reactor that I showed you in the beginning, then you have plenty of options to actually farm for this thing. So the next thing I'm going to say is just take breaks from this thing. You don't have to burn yourself out just for this thing. Just do other things, and eventually you'll get it. All of that said, I just wanted to show you all the other options that you have and show you the area that I got mine, and I know for sure it will drop from there because it says so on the mission, and I actually got it there. So that's the reason why I trust that area, and it's easy to do. That's why I show you this one. In any case, hopefully you guys get this thing. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you out. I will see you guys in the next one.